Welcome. This is the Senior Safety Advice Podcast, and we are so glad that you've made it to a calmer corner of your day. Here, we focus on real solutions, practical help, and the kind of encouragement we could all use a little more of. So let's get to it.
Hello, and welcome to today's Senior Safety Advice Daily Podcast, your daily moment of calm, guidance, and encouragement as we navigate aging, caregiving, and living well together. Today's topic is tender, simple, and powerful all at once. It's the power of saying, I love you, out loud. Now, you know that those three words, I love you, might be the most healing words we can ever speak. But for many families, especially as we age, they're also the words that go unsaid the most. Maybe it feels awkward. Maybe you grew up in a time or a family where love was shown through action, not words. Or maybe life just got busy and the habit of saying it faded away. But here's what I've learned again and again. Saying I love you out loud changes things. It changes relationships, it changes moods, and it changes hearts, including your own. Years ago, when I was working as an OT, I met a woman who was recovering from a stroke. Her daughter came every day to help with therapy and meals. They had a very close bond, but their relationship was practical, all business, all tasks. You could tell they cared deeply, but neither of them ever said it. One afternoon during therapy, my patient struggled through an exercise and became frustrated. Her daughter knelt beside her and said softly, "Mom, it's okay. I love you." My patient froze. Her eyes filled with tears, and she whispered back, "I love you too." In that quiet moment, everything softened between them. It wasn't about the therapy anymore. It was about being seen, connected, and loved. That moment stuck with me. I still think about it most days. Because no matter our age, hearing those words and saying them still touches something deep inside of us. There's something different about saying love instead of just showing it. When we speak the words, the brain reacts. Research shows that hearing affirming words triggers the release of oxytocin, the hormone that fosters trust and bonding. It calms the nervous system, it lowers stress, and for the person saying it, those same positive emotions reflect right back. It's like a shared circle of calm and warmth that both people can feel. So, saying I love you isn't just a sentiment, it's a form of emotional medicine. It's really self-healing, really. And like medicine, it works best when given regularly. Still, I know that for some people, those words don't come easily. I've met so many families where love was shown through quiet acts. A cooked meal, a fixed car, a roof repaired, but rarely spoken aloud. And that's okay. There's no wrong way to love. But as we get older, we realize how precious time really is. The opportunity to say the words doesn't last forever. And sometimes when people finally speak them, they say, I wish I'd said it sooner. So if saying I love you feels awkward, then try this. Start small. You can say, I care about you, or you mean a lot to me. Over time, the words start to feel more natural. And when they do, something opens up. Connection, forgiveness, tenderness. Those words can heal years of quiet distance. When love is spoken out loud, it ripples outward. You can feel it in how people treat one another. I've seen couples soften their tone with each other after saying it just once. I've seen families reconnect after years of misunderstanding, all because one person decided to speak their heart. And it's not just about saying it to others. Sometimes we need to hear it for ourselves too. Try this. Say out loud, I love you, to yourself. It might feel strange, but it's powerful. It reminds your mind and body that you are worthy of your own kindness. And for caregivers, that self-compassion can be the difference between burnout and resilience. If you're a caregiver, I know love often shows up in the form of patience, repeating the same directions, managing medications, cleaning up spills, or staying calm through confusion. Those are acts of deep love. But they can also be exhausting, especially if you rarely hear appreciation in return. Saying I love you out loud, whether to your loved one or to yourself, can be a way to refill that emotional tank you have inside of you. It reconnects you to your why. And if your loved one can't say the words back, maybe because of dementia or illness, remember they can still feel them. Tone, touch, and presence carry love just as powerfully as words. But when you add words, it becomes a melody that the heart remembers. So here are a few gentle ways to express I love you out loud, even if you find it difficult at first. 1. Say it during ordinary moments. When you say goodbye before bedtime or while cooking together, let the words slip out naturally. It could be something like, I love doing this with you. Number 2, pair it with touch. A hand on the shoulder, a hug, or a squeeze of the hand makes the message sink in even deeper. Number 3, use your own language. If the words I love you just feels too formal, try your own version. Something like, you're my favorite person, or I'm so glad you're here, or you make my life better. Number 4, say it even when it feels hard, especially during tension or frustration. Love spoken in difficult moments carries even more meaning. It says, I still choose you, even now. Number 5, leave notes or voice messages. Sometimes love written or recorded has an even longer reach. Those words can be read or replayed long after we're gone. And what a gift that is. So here's my invitation to you. Each day this week, find one moment to say, I love you out loud, to someone you care about, and to yourself. You might be surprised at how it feels, how your tone softens, how the room feels warmer, how your heart feels a little lighter. Because when we speak love, we give it shape, we give it presence, and we remind one another and ourselves that love doesn't disappear with age. It just grows quieter until we speak it again. Love is meant to be shared, not stored away. It's not reserved for holidays or special occasions. It's meant for today, in the middle of the ordinary. So if you've been waiting for the right moment to say it, this is it. Say the words. Don't wait for perfect timing or fancy gestures. Just let it out. Because the power of saying I love you out loud isn't just in what the other person hears. It's in what your heart feels when you do. I want to thank you for spending this time with me today. If this episode warmed your heart, share it with someone who needs to be reminded of the simple healing power of love. You can find more daily reflections, caregiving guidance, and heartfelt inspiration at seniorsafetyadvice.com. And come back tomorrow for another daily moment of calm, guidance, and encouragement, right here on the Senior Safety Advice Podcast. Until next time, take care of yourself and the ones you love.
This podcast is part of our mission to help older adults live safely and independently. If you'd like to take the next step, visit aginginplacedirectory.com, where you'll find specialists, helpful resources, and inspiration to make every home your place to thrive.